Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. For those who are new around here, my name is Chris.
And I'm Edina.
We're a full-time eBay reseller couple based out of Aberdeen, Scotland.
Today we are going to show you one of our pickups from last week. It has been bigger in size than we expected.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Since we mentioned that the cardboard sales, and we all know that the cardboard sales at the moment are not giving.
Yeah.
Because it's just not the season. So we focused more on our pickups and we managed to pick up quite a few good things lately.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And this is the latest one.
We picked up some really big collections recently. You would have seen, if you want to check them out, go back to our videos and see them before. Another one now, a really big collection. So we'll fire right into it and show you some of the stuff we picked up. So as part of the pickup, we also picked up 16 games consoles with everything from Atari, NES, Master System, Mega Drive, a couple of Dreamcast, Super Nintendo, 2 of them, 2 N64s, a Saturn, a PS2. Just over there you've got another Super Nintendo and a box Mega Drive. So here's all the games laid out. We'll go into a bit more detail, the individual, some of the better titles. But loads of PS1, you've got N64, you've got NES, you've got Dreamcast stuff, you've got Mega Drive, you've got Wii, you've got a couple of Wii U's but some good ones. GameCube, some 2600, Super Nintendo, a little bit of Saturn and Master System, PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360. We've also got a couple of bongo drums there as well and a console. So as you would have seen then, that is a big chunk of what we picked up. You'll see the consoles and stuff. We picked out some of our favourite titles from the bundle to go into a bit more detail and show you what we managed to pick up. So Edina, if you want to fire right into it for us.
Yes, I'll start with this Resident Evil PlayStation 1 Black Label game. That's pretty pricey, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. For me, it's Breath of Fire 4. Again, really, really nice one on the PS1. Decent money, and we should do pretty well with that one.
Next up for me is on the Nintendo GameCube is The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. There we go, it's complete with its manual.
That one we always sell really fast. One nice one for me is Silent Hill Downpour. Quite an expensive one to look out for on the 360 and definitely worth picking up.
Next one for me is on the GameCube again is Super Mario Sunshine. Absolutely love this game. As soon as it's up on eBay, it's gone.
For me, it's the most expensive DS Pokemon game out there. It's Platinum. Again, nice there with its manual, and we should do really, really well with that, and that will sell fast.
Now, the DS Pokemon, for me, that is Pokemon White version. There we go. That is another one, another good one as well.
A quick caveat I do want to mention, we did pick up black version, but unfortunately it had pearl inside it. So that was a bit of a bust, but still decent to have the case.
That's going to be fun to marry.
Yeah.
Next one for me is Shenmue on the Dreamcast, and it's 2 games in that.
Yeah, so 4 discs in that one. So this one is a really big hit at the moment. You've got Wind Waker on the Wii U. Absolutely rocketing in price and definitely worth looking out for, and we'll do really well with that.
Next one for me is Vagrant Story on the PlayStation 1, and that is a black label. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying the names right.
It's an RPG and it is a really good game. For me, it's Pokemon Sapphire version on the Game Boy Advance. Box is in fair condition, not crazy. That sticker, I'm not going to chance it to try and take it off, but that is a shame. But apart from that, an amazing pickup, a nearly £100 game.
Next one for me is on the 3DS, Zelda Majora's Mask. There we go.
For me, it's a Mega Man 2 on the NES. Probably the best of the games we picked up for the NES. The box is in not great condition. It's got stickers on there, but we should do pretty well with that as well.
This one's a cool one. Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4 on the Game Boy Color. Look at that. Thanks.
You just don't see them before very often.
No.
Grandia for me on the PS1. Anyone's played this game knows it's an absolutely brilliant game. Again, JRPG, and we should do really, really well with that.
Next one for me is Game Boy Color again. The Simpsons Night of the Living Treehouse Horror. There we go.
One we sell all day long, Metal Gear Solid. As long as we've got all the discs there, we should do pretty well with that. Again, we get them in and they go straight out the door, so great title to have.
For me, it's going to be on the Wii, a Metroid Other M, and it is sealed, which is very good.
Yeah, on its own, not a great game, but sealed is good. And last one for me is Crash Bandicoot there, big box version. Looks like the box is maybe broken, but we can change it out for another box. The big box one does pretty well for the PS1. So what should you think about the pickup? Loads of consoles. It'll keep me and Edina busy for a couple of weeks probably. I'll have to obviously go through all the consoles, test them out. Only missing bits and pieces, I'll marry them up. But we should do really well with this.
Yeah, it's absolutely. For me, when it comes to video games, pops, consoles, anything, you name it, it's just easy. Yeah. It's easy. You have enough information on eBay and on anywhere on the internet. It's easy to list, it's easy to photograph, and it's really easy for Chris as well to pack.
And another really good thing as well was these two. We've got Prappa the Rapper and we've got the Pokemon there.
I'm going to show mine as well. Chris told me that this is not so exciting as I think it is, but look at it. Come on, it's a Game Boy wristwatch.
So what do you think about a big pickup? Like I say, really, really happy. A few other bits and pieces there, Game Boy colours and stuff. So we should do really, really well. Big investment, but we should do... we'll get a few weeks listings out here and some decent sales. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.